You may have been thinking, Laura, where have you been? You've not been on Instagram, you've not been on YouTube. Where have you been? When I tell you, I got so sick. There was me boasting about not being sick for 2 years, and wow, flawed. I'm still ill, but I was just so bored of my own brain. Like, you know, when you lie there sick, and I've changed the world in my head. I was like, I need to do something. So I'm lemon sipped up. I've managed to get in the shower. I've managed to do some sort of makeup, although I feel like this is not really, like, my whole neck is just swollen. I just been coughing my guts up, guys. It has not been good. I don't know what happened. I think I partied too hard. I was having a real good time. Anyway, I thought to try and cheer myself up. Sorry. I thought to try and cheer don't even look at my nails as well. Everything is falling apart. I need to do a full-on tan. I've been this pale in a very long time. You should see my legs. Actually, in fact, I'm going to show you, just because I don't think these ever come out on the internet. Look how white I am. Like, when I say I'm pale, guys, I mean it. I am, like, the raw chicken aisle, I always say it. Like, those chicken fillets, my ass. So yeah, I just thought I'd turn the camera on today. I have bits on the new rail that have been sat there for so long I can't even remember what I've ordered, because obviously I've been ill for a long time now, so I think I've been ill for over a week, so I can't even remember what's on them. But when I was on my little sick bed, I was like, it all needs to change. Everything. It all needs to change. Does this make any sense? I was like, the way I'm shopping is just so wrong. It all needs to go. Am I having a crisis? I don't know. Let me explain what I mean. I've got so many clothes because of this job. I'm so lucky in the fact that a lot of things get gifted to me and stuff like that. But honestly, it's just too much. And I really want a wardrobe that works for me. And like, I really work the stuff in my wardrobe. Right now, I come to get dressed and I've got almost, what's that word that they keep calling the dating scene? Choice paradox or something like that. I don't reckon there's much choice out there at all, to be fair. I think this is partly why I'm sick, honestly, man. Yeah, if you guys have been here for a while, you'll know that I have been on a big journey since the start of this YouTube channel. I'm not one of those girls that just wakes up in the morning and everything's like butterflies and dandelions. Like, my life's been a bit of a crazy one, and I've really had to work to get maybe where I am today. But with that, I think who I was at the start of this channel and who I am now is completely different. Like, I started off a girl in my mum and dad's bedroom, and now I'm a fucking woman. Do you know what I mean? Like, we've grown. And a lot of the things that I had in storage from, like, what, 5 years ago, pre-pandemic, when I was in the studio flat, if you've been with me this long, it all came out into storage in here, and I've just hung it up thinking I love these pieces as much as I used to. And actually, I'm hoarding stuff that just maybe isn't me anymore. Like, I'll give you a prime example. I am never going to wear these shoes. I mean, they're cool, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed them. But I love the nude heels. I always wear the same old nude heels, and I know some of you don't, I know some of you pick up on that, but there's a theory. Honestly, this illness, I feel like a lot of people have come down with a chesty cough recently. It's not COVID. I've taken a couple of tests. It's really not, although I thought it was. But I have just been coughing and coughing and coughing. To one point, I woke up one night choking on my own phlegm, which is gross. But honestly, it was so much phlegm. You can still hear it now. I feel like all around here is really swollen as well. Honestly, I think I was just having far too much of a good time. But I'm seeing that as a good sign. I think I needed a bit of a reset, go back to factory settings, because I don't know, yeah, I don't know, my brain was all over the place before this happened, and now I feel like it's not. So sometimes being ill is a good thing, and I thought we'd, yeah, have a bit of a clean slate. I was thinking really hard about, like, if you've been here, some of you have been here for a long time, obviously I've had this channel for 9 years now, I think, and yeah, YouTube is my favourite place out of all the platforms. I feel like you guys know me the most. I feel like Instagram, even though there's a million odd people on there, I feel like they don't really know me on there, and I think they all think I'm Russian, which I'm not entirely sure why. Someone explain this to me, do I look Russian? But I feel like YouTube, you guys have been on such a journey with me, and it's my favourite place, and actually when I'm ill and I can't make content and stuff, you guys are the ones that I miss. This flat, I had a ton of stuff turn up that I hadn't maybe worn for 5 years. But I loved it all. I had clung on to it for so many memories, and it was like quite fun for a little while that I had like all my stuff back. But now I've got, this flat is filled with clothes that I just don't wear, and it's not who I am anymore. And I think I got really confused, like, who was I trying to be? Like, what was my where am I going with my dress sense? And I feel like being ill this week, I just figured it out. And I was like, the part of this figuring it out is like, I need to get rid of everything that just doesn't serve me anymore. So I'm gonna put everything on Vinted, I think, and just literally go back to the basics. And I think that's the great thing about Vinted. When you grow out of your old style, you can sell everything and reinvest it into who you are now. I think your personal style is so personal to you, and you have to, like, I always just find myself wearing the stuff that makes me feel the most comfortable. Like, comfort plays such a large part in what I wear every day to day, hence why you always see me in a robe. But like, say if I'm going out, I'll pick the comfiest shoes, the comfiest outfit. So anything that's not comfortable, I just need to get rid of. There is a story about why I do enjoy a nude heel. Like, my go-to shoes are nude ballet flats or nude heels in the spring, summertime. Along with the trainer, I do tend to get my trainers from Vista Village. Like I've got these, I feel like I might regret wearing these. I feel like they might have been too small. 3.5. I really should have got a 4, I think, but they didn't have my size, and now I regret it because I know I'll just go for the comfy pair. So I have size 3.5 feet, let's say, and I feel like it will make a lot of sense. Let me show you. This is disgusting. I hate feet, but I don't know why I just did that. That's so grim. But I have size 3.5 feet, but they look so big that I think it makes sense. You'll understand my proportions when you know my feet are a size 3. Because I think to look at me, you would think my feet are like a 5, but they're not. They're a 3, which makes sense when I feel like when people meet me, I'm so short and like small. But if you think my feet are 3 and they look big, then it makes sense that I'm tiny. Does this make sense? So I like to make my feet look smaller than they are. Because if I whack a big black shoe on these legs, I look a bit like Donald Duck. So I like a nude heel or a nude ballet flat to elongate the legs. So that's kind of where I'm at shoe-wise. It's a bit of a tangent, I don't know, I got my tootsies out and everything here. What on earth is going on in my brain? So I was like, I need a big clear out. I need to go through what's on that new in rail with you, see what we're keeping, see what we're sending back, because I don't even know what I ordered at this point. And I only want to keep things that I am going to wear. Like, say if my friend said, Laura, do you want to go down the pub? Yes, I've got an outfit for that. Like, if I've got things and I'm like, I actually don't know where I'd wear that, I want it gone because I can't see what's in here. Like, so many of these things I just never wear. And as much as it's like a lovely situation, it's actually quite bad. I don't enjoy it. Like, I'd rather a smaller wardrobe that I really worked. So yeah, I think it's time to have a refresh. And dress more like the person that I've become. So, okay. There is actually a really nice bag that I've got my eye on from Bali. Is it Bali or Bali? I want to say Bali, isn't it? It's gorgeous. I'll pop it here. It's on my list. Okay, so let's try some stuff on. Do I look ill? I feel horrendous, guys. And I need to get my nails sorted desperately, so please don't judge anything that happens in this video, because I don't know what's going on. We're going into the living room because I seem to have a rail in there. I don't really know why. Okay. I've got some flowers here which my friend bought me. How gorgeous. The lilies haven't quite opened yet. It's been my hole where I've been sat. Like, honestly, I actually don't even know why there's a rail here. It probably needs to go. Okay. H&M. Did an order from H&M. So let's have a whirl. I am sweating. Not in a good way. Okay, these were like blouses that I picked up. And I'm really not sure why, because they are not my colour whatsoever. But I'm going to try these on for you guys to see if you like them. Honestly, I don't even remember ordering these. But they're kind of cute. I thought maybe with like white trousers, brown belt. They're quite sheer, so definitely always have this Skims body on. I have this Skims body on. I have told myself this Skims body every time I film, it needs to be on, because you're not a real YouTuber unless you've had a nipple slip. It happens more often than you can imagine. And I don't understand when I edit my own videos that I don't see a nipple slip. And it's when you lean over and it's that. It's happened so many times. So I was like, I need that Skims body on every time that camera's on, because we can't be having that. Like Laura Blair wiki feet is enough. We don't need the nip slips out there either. Laura Blair wiki feet. Now that's a treat. Okay, so that's them. Okay, this was really rogue, because I don't even think this is me at all. This is the worst haul ever. I ordered this. It doesn't suit me, but I've just ordered it. Like, what was I thinking? Sometimes I don't even know. But this is a gorgeous, I guess a gorgeous kind of a holiday outfit. But maybe I was thinking with a red lip. I don't know what I was thinking. Now, this is a body which looks kind of cool. Now that's more my kind of like thinking. I probably wear that a lot. Yeah, it's a body, so we'll try that on as well. Am I doing a very good job here? Because I feel like I'm not. This is the type of thing I'm an absolute sucker for ordering and then having absolutely nowhere to wear it to. This is beautiful. And I think on a beach, on a cocktail, I don't know, this is just a beautiful evening wear. It's one shoulder, it's got this like metal detailing here. The most beautiful blue, it's got a slit down. Like I just loved it. It was on ASOS. And then I'll get it and I'm like, I have nowhere to wear that to. So I think in the future, I'm going to ban myself from buying event dressing unless I've got an event to go for. Because I have so many of dresses like this, and unless I've got somewhere to go to, I don't think it's worth it, is it? But if you've got any holidays coming up, that is great. Maybe I do just shop for you guys. Maybe that's what my issue is. Maybe I should stop shopping for myself. So this is a blouse. I showed you it briefly in a haul the other week, but I think this is a really nice blouse. And I think with white shorts or white trousers in the summer, it fits beautifully. It's got like pearl detailing on it, a pearl button. I love the kind of champagne-y gold colour. I think that's with a beautiful handbag. Oh my gosh. I have been after the Demilia Hudson bag for so long, and they've just told me they're going to send me one. And it's the nude one, which would go perfectly with this. I think those bags are beautiful. So if you're on the lookout for like a mid-market luxury handbag, I feel like D'Amelio, you cannot go wrong. The style of the Hudson particularly, I think it's beautiful. Can fit a laptop in it. You guys know me, I love a bag that can fit a lot of things in. That one was Karen Millen, by the way. This is from H&M, and I really hope some of these things are still in stock. This was a one shoulder, like kaftan. I think I had holiday brain on my mind, because I have got a few trips coming up that are in the pipeline, so I think this is where my brain process was going, but I ordered this so long ago that I actually cannot remember. But this is a one sleeve. I just thought that was really luxury for like a really good find for H&M. Is this lighting terrible? I feel like we're just gonna work with whatever today. I've not even got a light. We've just got that natural light going on. I should be in bed and I'm like, yes, shop, let's shop. This is another kaftan from H&M. Again, holiday vibes. I feel like my mum should wear this. This is definitely a gorgeous outfit for my mum. So mum, if you're watching, I feel like you'd suit this vibe. It's very summer. It's giving summer abroad on a cruise. Now this is a cute one. This was from Naked Fashion. Now I've not shopped on Naked in a long time. Am I too dark? Now this is from Naked Fashion. I've not shopped on Naked for a very long time. And I got a bit put off because, like, I showed you this jumper a couple of videos ago, and then I looked on it on the site and it's literally not even the same jumper, which was weird. And like, I ordered these skirts and they look so long on the site, and then on me they're quite short. So I feel like the pictures and the stuff that's coming isn't quite adding up. But this is from Naked Fashion. And I thought with one of those silk skirts, white silk skirt would be lovely. White trousers, shorts. I thought this vibe of jacket was quite cute. It's got gold buttons, it's got like a sweetheart neckline. This lighting is so terrible, isn't it? Can you even see me? Yeah, I just thought this was a jacket that could work multiple ways. Quite liked how put together it was. Very classic. The shittest haul ever. Let's go. Let's go. If you see crap around me, I'm really not entirely sure what's going on. The place in the flat that we never bring anybody. Okay. These were a pair of shorts from H&M actually. Really nice linen shorts. Really enjoyed them, but I have washed them and I don't think they've washed too well, which is annoying because I liked them. This outfit, hold on, way too much stuff here. My nice aesthetic hauls will be coming back shortly, but right now, this is what we've got. This dress, I feel like this dress is actually where it all went wrong. I went on a night out last Saturday, wore this, and I think I had way too much fun, too many drinks, and then I got really ill. But this dress, I had so many compliments on. I just wore it with a cardigan, like a really slouchy cardigan to the pub. Kitten heels, I just really enjoyed it. I was on my period, so I just wanted something like really comfortable. And this was it. And this is from River Island. And if you remember, I went to Marbella with a load of River Island stuff for a collab that I was doing them out in January. And I just ended up wearing it all the time because it was so comfy. And I feel like this dress is the same. Like it's going to be something that I turn to a lot just from the comfort levels. So I know I'm going to be wearing that. A beautiful pattern as well. This you've all seen before, it's the mango jacket. But this is a new hat from Holland Cooper and it's been sat with the jacket. And I just thought, this is obviously not on my head right, because we've got hair that we don't want to ruin. But I thought, like, how cool go with the blazer and the hat. I don't think I suit these. I'm not entirely sure how to wear them. I'm pretty sure it's not like this. But I'm picturing the vibe. I'm going to work it out. So that's that. Hopefully I'm doing some sort of try-on thing next to me. This is a black Balmain-esque knit dress from Karen. Really enjoyed that. It's got some shoulder pads in it. I wore it with some boots. I thought it was such a vibe. So that's a knit dress there, which I love. I just thought I'd include a little lace moment here. I've got these lace trousers from Naked. A little bit breezy, I'm not gonna lie, but for the warmer months, if you wanted to play around with like different textures, feel like adding lace trousers, whether that's by the pool over like a bikini or like with a blazer, like, yeah, I think it's really, really cool for maybe like an evening look, or I was gonna say office, but I'm not sure. For dinner, anything like that. I think lace trousers are a vibe. And then I don't know why lace was on my brain so much that I also have a floor-length evening gown in it. I think there's definitely a trend here at the moment where lace and showing skin is definitely out there. This is like an oriental-esque design, like with that neckline. It's sheer, so you have to be very brave. The legs are out, the bum is out. Don't know how I feel about this, but I feel like it looks cool, so maybe it does work. Again, when it's really, really warm, this is so cool if you wanted a really out there evening vibe. I'm just having a little break, a little sit down, because boy, am I ill. And if you're thinking, no, just sit down, have a week off, rest. Honestly, I can't. My brain needs to do something. I obviously can't go out because, no, I'm not ready for that. It's a big step. So I thought I'd just sit and talk to you guys. We've had some great weather in England this week. For the past 2 weeks, it's been glorious. We've not had a weather situation like this since lockdown. So that's been nice. But now we've got some storms coming in. We've got some stormy weather. Just in time for Easter, which is brilliant. Yeah, I don't know if I'll do my clear out in this vlog because obviously dying right now. It crossed my mind. I live like in a bit of a foresty section of London, which is really, that's definitely not what I mean. I just live around lots of big trees. And it pollened like it was raining pollen. I wondered if I'd just had a massive allergic reaction to pollen. Well, men, either or. Honestly, guys, I have this theory that I attract the wrong kind of guys. I went out last Saturday night and this guy was chatting me up and he found me on Instagram the next day and he was chatting to me. And then I just so happened to Google him because, background check, and thank God I did. The guy was only in the Daily Mail for a sexual assault. And that's not my first rodeo with this kind. I swear, I attract these kind of predatory men. They make a beeline for me. And it's funny because I always bang on about this to the girls that I was with. And I was like, I told you. That, like, did I do anything or did that guy just come to me? And they were like, he came to you. I swear, I don't know what it is, but you, someone with a predatory record, he's after me, I swear. So that man was well and truly ghosted. I hope he doesn't watch this. But babe, you were ghosted because I Googled you. I can't be having that. I just want a nice, normal man. Is that too much to ask for? Anyway, right. Back on with this haul. How am I doing? Am I doing okay? I hope I did an okay job of that haul. At this point, honestly, I kept having to lie down in between. But that's enough for me today. I'm going to go into the bathroom. I'm going to take this makeup off. whilst we're in the bathroom, Maybelline sent me some brow mousse. Got 2 colours, I presume. I just thought, brow mousse. It reminds me of, you remember Maybelline matte mousse? It's definitely a similar texture. I don't know which colour I am. Maybe the warmer one? Let's have a go. Brow mousse. Oh, that's a bit rogue. Hang on. Oh, it makes them thicker, fuller, doesn't it? Oh, I like that. I like that. It fills out loads. I think I needed the one that wasn't warm toned. So maybe I do. One's like slightly warmer, one's kind of a neutral. Oh, definitely the neutral one, I think. I like that, but I just thought I'd try that out just before I take my makeup off. On the agenda this evening, I'm going to go into my beauty drawer. Vita Liberata Dark. This fake tan, I know I've gone on about it a lot, but if you don't have the Yuka app, please download it and please scan the fake tan you are using. Yeah. This is, I think it's 93 out of 100 rings a bell, which means no chemical friendly. I became such a Yuka hype girl because I think I was really affected by chemicals in not only what products I was putting on my body, but the stuff that I was eating as well. Sorry, my phone's going and I'm coughing. So if I really thought about it, I was fake tanning, I was putting body moisturiser on, the shampoo, the conditioner, the soap, the cleanser, the exfoliate, like the face products, the makeup, the hairspray, the mousse, the products, the serums, and then that was just what I was putting on my body. And then there was the food, the protein shakes, the supplements. If you add up all the chemicals, I know it says, if you scan stuff on Yuka, it says like low amount, less than 1%, so it's unharmful. But if you're doing all those products, I want to know what the risk factor is if you're using all those products, you know? Like, is that harmful thing a lot more? Like, the one that gets me is the fertility one. And there's a cancer one. There's like a certain chemical in beauty products that's a cancer risk and a fertility issue. And it's in so many things. Like, I don't understand how it's allowed to happen. On tonight's agenda, we are Vita Liberating Dark. I love this tan. Not only does it like not cling on for dear life, so it can you can really easily get rid of it. It fades really nicely, so it doesn't fade all patchy. It is also really good on Yuka, and I think a chemical-friendly fake tan, I don't know if chemical-friendly is the right terminology I'm using here, Yuka-friendly? I don't know. This is a great one, and I find I'm really eczema-prone on my legs, on my calves, and I think my fake tan had such a large part in that. Like, if you've not downloaded the Yuka app, download it and scan your fake tan. Yeah, it's not good. And then followed by the Deep Moisturiser Hypoallergenic Body Lotion by Neutrogena. Again, 100 out of 100 on Yuka. So this is what we're going to do tonight. I have actually been loving I know I'm a big fan of this serum, the Aven one. The Aven Hydrant Boost, I swear by this, is like my holy grail go-to. 100 out of 100 on Yuka, but also the Lancome Genifique is a new player in the game. I like this underneath makeup when my skin's a little dry, because I find the Aven one is a little bit tacky. So this has been a great one for like a base. So let's talk SPF. I am trialing all the Yuka friendly SPFs. So I have been using the Claudial Vino Sun Protect. I'll leave these linked down below so it's the right products. It was a little bit thick for underneath makeup. I was really enjoying it for just like no makeup days, like because it left really dewy, oily fit, like a moisturising finish, but it was just a bit too thick to wear under makeup for me. So I got the Arven Sun Sound. I think they're about the same on Yuka. It's also blue light, for blue light, but it's really yellow. I don't know whether it's just me, but I swear it's even thicker than this one, but it also leaves like a yellowy tinge to my skin and really, really tacky. So this one for me, I don't think I'm gonna love it, but I'll just use it on the rest of my body. We are still in the search for a lightweight, Yuka-friendly SPF. SPF is very, very chemically, so to get a good one on Yuka and one that I'm enjoying the consistency of is proving quite difficult. So far this is winning. This is weird for me. We move. We carry on the search.